reports of local blood and guts.
What happened was true. The most bizarre and brutal series of crimes.
Hello everyone. You may notice that I have cosmetic contact lenses, which is going to make quite a few specifically male exclusive people upset. That's okay. And yeah, that's a jab in many different directions. You can call me a cactus the way I'm a prick. But today we're going to be covering something a little more ordinary. Well, for me and this channel. Just to kind of cap off the end of September and give you something good before I really bring out the strong stuff in October, because you know how, well, I feel that I am the kind of person that could be, I think it's safe to assume I like Halloween, plus my birthday's in October, you know, there's a lot going on that month, so I have a lot planned for us as well, so I hope you know, have already hit subscribe, that way all that blah, 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 blah. Premium content, something, it's in the description, and there's like blood and guts, uncut in living color. Anyway, let's get to this shit. So what I want to look at today is that Texas beheading. Ringing any bells? I mean, that doesn't happen every day out there, does it? Well, it happened at a motel. Not the hotel, the motel, okay? You can take hoes to a hotel. You can take hoes to a motel too, though, okay? You can also there's just a lot that can go on in a motel. Ask your mom. But one of the things that I never really thought I would hear happening at a motel would be a fucking beheading. Now, why this happened? Oh, yeah, just wait till you find that out. In Dallas, Texas, on September 10th of 2025, a brutal attack shocked not only the local community, but also the wider public. Who wrote this? You suck. In front of the Downtown Suites Motel on Samuel Boulevard, 50-year-old motel employee Chandra Nagamalhalia, I feel like I said a slur, was murdered on Wednesday morning. According to investigators, he became a target of an attack by his colleague, 37-year-old Jordanis Cobos Martinez, which sounds suspiciously like a name that would be made up for Breaking Bad. Is this real? I'm sorry, did he call him a colleague? Y'all run a fucking motel in Dallas. Like, what do you... Just wait till you see the footage. There is good camera footage of this too. We're gonna look at that. The incident began with a small argument over a broken washing machine. That's right, a coin-operated, most likely, washing machine. Now, I have always gotten this feeling from laundromats that they're kind of like the Waffle Houses of just odds and ends businesses where things happen, right? Like, what I mean is, like, a laundromat's kind of like a car wash. It's like one of those businesses that's just there, and they're kind of everywhere. And they have a purpose, but it's just also kind of, you know, you go there for that one specific purpose, and not everybody actually even goes there at all. But just like car washes, believe it or not, you know, like, laundromats make business. I mean, that's something I've thought about owning in the future. Like, I want a laundromat. Come on down to plaguedmoth's laundromat. Let me see your panties. No, but like... It's good, buddy. Shut up. Trying to set up foundations for my family. Foundations, careers, lineage, roots. All right, let's see this guy get beheaded, but we got to make it through the rest of the article first. I'm sorry, guys. Within a short amount of time, it escalated into a deadly conflict. Really? Because it prompted the man to grab a machete and cut a guy's head off. It's insane. Cobos Martinez left and soon returned with a machete, with which he struck the victim repeatedly, carrying out the attack in front of the victim's wife and son. Oh, that's who those people were. Okay, it's a doozy of a video. I watched a little bit of it, I will admit. But according to witness statement, the perpetrator not only fatally injured the victim, but also mutilated him. Okay. Look, we know by beheading. It's the body language that speaks it all here. So let's dive in. If you're all sensitive to this kind of stuff, this is when it's blurred. Maybe you want to cover your ears and pretend bad things don't happen in the world and the sexy man on the screen isn't about to show you it. But unfortunately, this is real, and this happened. And because of a guy that finally discovered his G-spot and, you know, squirted, I'll leave it at that. This kind of shit got overshadowed along with 2 lynchings. You want to talk about that too? I have helped a lot of people with the latter issue. He ain't special because he squirts. All right, we're gonna start this now. In 3, 2, 1. I don't know how long this footage is. 3, 2, 1. When has that ever helped? Ever. Man, how do you get to the level? Oh. Wait. Why is he all... Did this guy do like the mocap for GTA San Andreas? He's got idle stances and everything. Like he's all... He is holding R1 right now. He is locked on. And probably locked in. It's really bad his family's there, but they're not doing much. Like, what do you... I guess, what do you do? What do you do? What? Someone actually stepped up. What I'm impressed with is how the victim is casually resting his leg up on, like, you know how you put, like, one leg over your knee? But he's doing that laid back, and I'm kind of like, how is that your idle position after being attacked with a machete? But what do I know? I've never been attacked with a machete. Yet. Please don't do that. Shoot me if you're gonna fucking do it. Goddamn. At least these people tried. Oh, there's multiple people who are trying to, like, get help, but, like... I feel with this many people, something could be done. I don't know. People panic, and I don't know. I don't know if I'd be the bravest person either, necessarily, if he had a weapon. I mean, I would need a weapon, too. It would help me out. But he keeps going back, and just going back for the attack. Did that guy? That guy totally snapped the photo. I saw that flash. I mean, his family's pleading. I guess, you know, he's at this rate, he's all 10 toes in. I mean, you're already in it. It would... Oof. Yeah, and he's still chopping at the dude. This is a long video. Holy crap. Oh, he's hacking. Yeah, victim's dead. Yeah, he's cutting off his head. You see, when I initially saw, like, the first little snippets of this, there was no audio, so I'm like, who are these people, and why did they just, like, walk away? That's not what happened. They were begging, pleading, screaming, and then they just gave up, you know, after the head came off. Keep shoving him. I'm surprised. This is actually really sad. It's right here. Someone yelled. Cop show up yet? Can't really tell. So this, like, I don't know what the blur, how much you're gonna be able to see. So maybe you should go see that uncensored. But it's like an upper level camera facing the opposite motel building in the parking lot. So they're like in the front bottom level. Why are they still hanging around? I mean, I don't know what I would do either. I guess I would have probably gotten some help by now if I was so helpless, but I'm not trying to judge them. I'm just so... Everyone else is gone. This is broad daylight. This is actually just genuinely... Wow. God, that must be like a fucking really bad machete, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, his head just rolled down the hill. It rolled with... Oh, he's kicking it around the parking lot. Oh. I suppose that's bad. Oh, he picked it up. Is he gonna yell, like, some crazy shit? Like, are you not entertained? He's in the middle of the parking lot walking around with the dude's severed head. Like, at that point, what are you gonna do? What's your next game plan? What's your next move? Like, what are you gonna... How does it work? Oh, good thing the paramedics arrive. Dude, the head is just like in the parking lot. I can't even believe it. He rolled it and kicked it like with one swift little kick. And then he just starts to walk off further. Where is he going? Oh, he goes over to the side of the parking lot, like by the handicap spots. Okay, you cannot. Oh my God, the glare from the light. Where are the cops? The way the paramedic looked over at like the blood streak from the head, he's like, oh, and that's it. What? Okay. So reading here that Yordanis Cobos Martinez was charged with capital murder after admitting to killing Chandra Nagamahala. Like, fucking his name, bro. Funeral was held on September 13th. Orange Man stated that he was a well-respected person in Dallas, Texas. I'm sure he knew that. And stated that Cobos Martinez will be prosecuted to the fullest extent. And talked about I can't even continue because it gets so political it will actually endanger my channel. But they might as well have blamed Obama for this. See, this is stupid. See, this is where the little bit of the SJW part comes in, because not once thinking this did I go, oh, the Mexican guy, oh man, I bet he's an immigrant. I was like, oh my God, they're cutting this guy's head off. Like, you know, because that's the more shocking thing. And then he's kind of just like casually just, how about the NPC movements? How about the exact same like body movements of swinging a axe on someone who's down in GTA San Andreas? It's like the exact same motions each time. He either subconsciously channeled that or we're in the simulation. No, I think there's just more fascinating aspects to this video. Like, how about the fact that this just all happened in broad daylight and there was no police showing up for a while? And you know what I mean? There's so much more to talk about. A man got his head cut off in broad daylight over a fucking washing machine. Hello? Like, does that not speak to anybody out there as maybe there's issues that are a little, you know, not related to every time? Just, if it bleeds, it leads, but only if it's selective. I mean, God forbid a rich, pretty white girl dies. Shit, that'll get like the front page forever. What was that one girl who got like a Netflix documentary and everything? And it's like, where did she go? And it's like, who the fuck has even heard of you? Like, I don't even know who gives a shit. And then I was like, oh my God, her ex-boyfriend killed her. No way. No way. Really? It's like Finding Jennifer butt shit. Like, I don't fucking remember Dookie Shoes, whatever her name is. I'll figure it out. I'm sure one of you will know immediately what I'm talking about, but then it's just like, you know, there's straight up people being lynched out in Mississippi, and yeah, one of them was a white dude too, but I mean, are we going to really just like ignore that's crazy as hell? Like, there's other things going on, guys. It doesn't this whole weird making everything political kind of sucks, and this is where my stance on that statement comes in, because it's like, can you look at the bigger picture here maybe? But anyway, I wanted to do this video just to kind of give the nice little gore analysis to things. We wanted to look into this. There's other things coming. I have so much hitting the premium pages as we rebuild that up and preparing for October. There's going to be some big releases. If you haven't checked out my community posts on here, it's probably because you're not subscribed, or maybe you don't have notifications on. Just do it. You probably have it on for somebody else, like Jacksepticeye. Look, man, not everybody has a cool accent. We can't all do it. Not everyone's Kate Sith. Some of us have to rely on our dashing good looks and stupid humor, and then people dying at the right times. God bless the USA. You guys have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. I love you all dearly. Thank you so much for watching. I already know you got sold in the beginning. You hit subscribe. In fact, you sold your soul to me on the premium pages. It's written in blood now. Stay safe out there. Stay tuned for October. And remember, if it bleeds, it leads.